This looks like just another football screening, until you realize it's happening in one of Singapore's busiest food spots, running almost non-stop. From the 12th of June to the 20th of July, Lau Pa Sat will turn into a full World Cup viewing hub, with every match shown live on two 130-inch screens right in the hawker centre. That means group stages, knockouts, late-night kickoffs, all happening in the middle of a CBD, where people usually go for supper, not stadium vibes. And here's what stands out. This isn't a ticketed fan zone. It's completely open, mixed into a public food space that already runs 24 hours. So instead of planning your night around football, football becomes part of your night. Food won't be an issue either. Several stalls will operate round the clock, including newer names and familiar favorites serving everything from noodles to dim sum. Even drinks will be available between 3 a.m. and 6 a.m., covering those early morning matches that usually push fans to watch alone at home. But beyond the screens and food, there's a deeper shift here. This kind of setup turns a traditional hawker center into a social viewing arena. It blends everyday life with a global event, lowering the barrier for people to participate. You don't need to book, pay, or travel far. You just show up, and that changes behavior. Instead of isolated viewing, you get shared reactions. Strangers celebrating goals together. Office workers staying back after work. Night owls extending their routine. It's also a smart move from a business angle. Foot traffic during odd hours could increase. Late-night spending may rise. And smaller stalls benefit from crowds they normally wouldn't get at 2 or 3 a.m. At the same time, it raises practical questions. Will crowd control be an issue during high-stakes matches? Can seating handle peak demand? And how will noise levels affect the surrounding area late at night? There's also a broader pattern. We're seeing more everyday spaces being turned into event hubs. Malls, public areas, and now hawker centers are being used to host large-scale experiences without building new venues. It reflects a shift towards making entertainment more accessible, but also more integrated into daily life. And with added incentives like World Cup hospitality packages for those who spend at participating outlets, it becomes more than just watching football. It becomes a commercial ecosystem built around the event. So the real question is not just about football. It's about how far Singapore should go in turning public spaces into large-scale event zones. Do you think this kind of setup makes major events more inclusive, or could it create new challenges we are not ready for? Like, share and subscribe to 2230.